Adebayo, pass inside, threw it behind Robinson. James floats it up, and Anthony Davis with a one-handed tomahawk. Lakers go up by 3.
A good pass and finish by Anthony Davis, and then boom, running the floor up 3.
Came in as a terrific defender. His offensive game has improved leaps and bounds as James throws it down. Crowder tied up, gets it back to Butler. Quick jumper, Jimmy Butler, and he knocks it down as the shot clock expires. 2 points, 6 assists, 6 rebounds. He's 7 of 10 from the field and hits that as the shot clock expires. Meanwhile, LeBron James, 21 points. 2 quarters complete here in Game 5. The Heat trying to keep their season alive, up by 4. Rondo makes his move. Drives again, back to Davis. Davis for 3. Bang! Anthony Davis from downtown. And the Lakers take a 9-point lead. Timeout Miami. Lakers down the stretch.
Back-to-back plays. They put the ball in the hands of Rondo. You say why? It's because I can make sure that I'm going to get a quality look. He's going to make the proper decision. The first time, drives. The second time, hands it off to Anthony Davis. And LeBron James appreciating the work of his teammates.
Rondo made that Adebayo. Duncan Robinson again. That's good, and the foul. Duncan Robinson from downtown. Butler makes his drive, goes inside, blocked by Davis.
Again, Butler turns the corner. The ability to recover.
James comes up, down to Davis. Oh, what a block by Nunn. Kendrick Nunn rejects Anthony Davis.
Third personal. No team foul on the play.
Wow. But it's the effort that put him in position to get that block. So you're telling me that you're capable.
Lakers by 1, 3.5 gone by second quarter here in Game 3. Alley-oop to Davis. Rajon Rondo once again with a pass from just inside half court.
He starts him up. Jay Crowder with poor body position. He spins out. No ball pressure on Rondo.
Rondo. Shot clock down to 5. Rondo gets across the lane, spins inside, left-handed layup. Oh, Rajon Rondo putting on a show here in the first half.
Right to left spin as the shot clock winds down over the very agile Bam Adebayo. That's just a beautiful finish.
Caldwell Pope.
And all of a sudden it'll get easier.
Nice ball movement here. Tyler Hero floats it up and throws it in over the outstretched fingertips of Anthony Davis. Rondo pushing the other way. Rondo drives, another scoop layup, lays it up and in. 11 points for Rondo off the bench.
Rondo, excuse me, playoff Rondo that is, about to be championship Rondo again. Flat out getting it done for Lakerland.
James goes to the rim once again, lays it up and in, and he's in double figures. And a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra.
And they were helping with everybody. Now that's half-hearted help. That's sticking an arm in there. You got to stick your body in front of LeBron James if you want to win.
Butler one-on-one with Markieff Morris. Butler drives, falling away. Got it again. Jimmy Butler puts the Heat back up by 1. James drives, gets inside, running layup. It's good, and a foul. LeBron James ties the game, and a chance for a three-point play.
Turns the corner, attacks the paint. You need a hoop. Get the ball in the hands of LeBron James.
14, Tyler Hero.
Grown man strength.
What an epic duel. 2 masterful performers.
LeBron James.
2 great competitors. Shot clock at 4. Butler drives, stops. Up top, Robinson puts up a 3. It's good! It's good! Duncan Robinson from downtown. And the Heat back on top by 2.
Well, you watch Butler, and he just runs, and unfortunately for the Lakers, Caruso and Caldwell Pope run into each other, giving him just enough.
Pursuing Duncan Robinson. Crowder can't answer. Butler, yes, and 1. Jimmy Butler.
Oh,
Wow.
that to me is the definition, whether it's intentional or not, and that's not part of it.
Butler pass inside, stolen by Caldwell Pope. James finds Kentavious Caldwell Pope, knocks down the three-pointer.
The opportunity to push the basketball. Look at everybody running the floor, well aware that LeBron will find you if you're open, and Caldwell Pope gets the delivery and the basket.
They're just
Heat back up by 5. Under 2 to play, second quarter. Rondo kicks it out to Davis. Davis gets inside, a long stride. And he's in double figures with 10.
His time, little pick and roll action, forces the help, and then finds Anthony Davis diving.
Danny Green, tough pass, gets to Caruso. James tries a three-pointer. LeBron James, his second three of the game.
He liked the ball movement in the last possession by the Lakers. Not settling the extra pass, and LeBron keeping his team.
Shot clock at 4. Davis one-on-one. Shoots the jumper. Beautiful touch from Anthony Davis. He's got 6 early points.
And look at this. This is excellent defense. Danny Green clears out. Adebayo guards it. That's just superior skill right there. This guy, big time player.
The Lakers have actually hit 14 more threes in the series. As Caldwell Pope drives inside, gets whacked, knocked down, counted, and one.
KCP has had an outstanding series on both sides of the floor, and I love the mindset, turning the corner, not as a shooter, but as a scorer. Attacks, gets the basket and the contact. Going for
Tyler Hero. Pass inside to Butler, throws it back out. Crowder gets a good look. That's good. Jay Crowder from downtown. It's back to 4. Tyler Hero off balance, puts it in. Tyler Hero with another floater.
That is a tough shot.
Really tough.
Again, this just in. A hero is more than a sandwich. Tyler getting it done.
To prevent him from going under and getting back in front.
James splits the defense down the lane, running layup, it's good, and the foul. He took a hard fall.
He does a poor job of staying in front of LeBron. He splits it, turns the corner, puts his head down, and uses that upper body strength to attack. Has pretty much done the same thing tonight, taking the challenge of defending Jimmy Butler.
Butler goes right at Markieff Morris and banks it home.
The Miami Heat had 52 points in the paint. Tonight, including that's 26. Halfway home. Give the Lakers credit, but Jimmy Butler, make the proper adjustments. This is what we must see. He had an uncontested free throw line jump shot.
Caldwell Pope up to Davis, a straight on 3. Puts it in. Anthony Davis from downtown, and the lead is 7. This equals the largest lead of the game.
Offense by the Lakers. KCP gets into the seams, finds Anthony Davis all by himself. Davis steps in rhythm, sees the 3, and knocks it down. Great vision by Pope.
Davis here in the finals, 5 of 9 from three-point range. Kuzma drives, blocking foul, count it, and 1. Iguodala tried to draw the charge.
Well, they missed in transition. Kuzma, who's played well to start this game at both ends, takes it to the rim, the block, and now the Lakers have a chance to go ahead.
I like that shot by Crowder.
James drives, gets inside, draws the foul, count it, and 1, and a chance for a three-point play.
Outstanding job defensively in this first half, but LeBron James, put your head down and be aggressive and make a play. That time takes the contact, gets the basket.
And Duncan Robinson's in no man's land. He's neither staying at home on the corner, nor is he helping on the drive of LeBron James. And they're going to gift Jimmy Butler the 3 if that's what he wants.
Drives on Howard, gets inside, count it, and 1. Butler goes right at Howard, draws the foul, and a chance for a three-point play.
Defended by Davis and Howard. So, okay, now it's time to spread the floor and make a play. I'm not letting these guys off the hook if I'm Jimmy Butler. It's just a continuation of Game 3.
But they have to take away his right.
That's not the Lakers brand of basketball. They were helped by the block by LeBron, the zone defense of the Miami Heat. LeBron James gets beat by Hero, but the extra effort, measures the basketball, and then blocks it without foul.
We're going for steals.
Hero, the rookie, the 20-year-old. Layup, up and in, and the foul. A little pause, a snarl, and a chance for a three-point play.
Rondo praying, trying to get at the ball. Great job by Hero. I'm not sure you're snarling. I'm not sure.
Hero sets the screen. Caldwell Pope picks him up. One-on-one. Butler backs in. That fall-away shot is up and good. 34 for Butler. It's an 8-point lead.
And Butler, who's on fire, one-on-one. They switch. Everybody out of the way. Allow me to have this dance. And I'm not letting you off the hook. Gets to his spot, elevates, continues.
Rajon Rondo drive to the basket, left-handed off the glass, and the Lakers retake the lead.
James making plays. All of a sudden, the next time down the floor, he says, "Help me, Rondo. Help me, Rondo." And he does the job.
All right, Rachel, it is heart-pounding time right here in Game 3 of the Finals. James drives, finishes, and is fouled. And a chance to cut it to 1 in the opening minute.
Good screen by Caruso, forcing the miscommunication by the Miami Heat, and LeBron James turns the corner, gets all the way to the cup, using that upper body strength for the finish.
Butler drives and finishes. Jimmy Butler, 17 points, 6 assists, 6 boards. Miami back up by 5.
This is the mindset. Put pressure, constant pressure on this Laker defense. Get to your spot and think score.
Anthony Davis presence once again. Rondo looking, Rondo driving, Rondo finishing. Rajon Rondo, big plays here in the second quarter.
No, affects the game, pushes the ball in transition, utilizes the angles that you give him defensively, and gets to his spot and becomes either a playmaker or, in this situation, a scorer.
Okay, that's a great move. The shot making of LeBron James.
Robinson to Butler. Butler goes inside and banks it home. James drives hard, banks shot, good, count it, and the foul. LeBron James with a chance for a three-point play. Lakers go up a dozen.
And it's like LeBron is saying, I remember the last time you defended me in the finals. I know your work. Attacks, uses that upper body strength, eliminates the contest, takes the hit, gets the finish, and going to the line for the possible three-point
point. Laker lead as we're under a minute to go. Davis again, and it just
again,
perfect.
It's simple. They're playing their smaller guys in the back line. James just seals, catches it in the middle.
Huge minutes. Butler goes, kicks it out. Crowder, corner three-pointer. Butler keeps it alive. Back to Olynyk. Sets up, fires, and hits the three-pointer.
Well, good tip out here by Butler, right in to the shooting pocket of Kelly Olynyk.
Butler said he needs to be more aggressive looking for his shot without Dragic and Adebayo. That shot didn't go. Ball deflected. Caldwell Pope dives on the floor and saves it. James drives, pass inside. Howard again, and the foul.
Transition opportunity, get James ahead of steam, and then the beautiful drop off to Dwight Howard. He did not shoot the ball in game 1. Already 3 buckets.
James. Morris, another corner three. Puts it in. Markieff Morris, 16 points off the bench, and the game is tied.
Does, along with Kelly Olynyk, exceptional at handing off and faking handoff.
Nice feed inside. Butler to Crowder. They have connected several times. LeBron James sees an opening, drives down a lane, running layup is good. 2.9 remaining. Jimmy Butler pass stolen by Davis. Anticipated that beautifully. Caruso drives down a lane, left-handed, won't go. Davis on the follow. Back-to-back buckets for Davis. Rondo.
And Rondo pleading the case as we see the great putback by Anthony.
Usual great spirit and defense. Back to James. James goes inside. The flush and the foul.
About to play the pass, and LeBron James about to win another title. Miami shrinks defensively, but a tremendous cut and find to Rondo.
Bad pass from Hero. Caldwell Pope, the steal, drives down the other end and lays it up and in.
Over in the previous play, the turnover carelessness, what you can't do against this Laker team. Good defense by the Lakers. Good job of.
They have missed some very makeable point-blank shots as James continues to attack in transition. Again, when he has numbers, the defense isn't set. This is an amazing athlete.
About a 5-second difference, shot clock and game clock. Butler inside, beautiful pass to Adebayo, and that's the 10th assist for Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler, corner three, in and out, rebound James. Pushes up the floor, Caldwell Pope, bang! Contavious Caldwell Pope from downtown, it's a 5-point lead.
Butler missed a good look. James pushing, they're loading up to him. Caldwell Pope.
James finds Caldwell Pope, fakes, drives, Caldwell Pope to the rim, layup, he banks it home. Contavious Caldwell Pope with back-to-back huge buckets. Pass to Crowder, shot clock winding down. Duncan Robinson hoists up the three-pointer, banks it in! Oh, Duncan Robinson from way downtown! James sees the double team. Morris right back down. James against Butler, one-on-one. Tough fall-away baseline shot, it's good. Difficult shot, and LeBron James puts the Lakers up 6.
Till he starts taking and making.
And I think if you're Miami, you don't overreact. You got to give that shot up, and good defense by the Lakers.
Off the turnover, Danny Green throws it down. Butler tried to distract him a bit.
Easy one by flicking it from behind. James leads him, and Green dunks it home.
Rondo calling for Davis. Nice feed inside. Good patience from Rajon Rondo in the setup for Anthony Davis. 1:20 remaining. Butler says, give me the ball. Butler the drive, the runner, he banks it in. Hero with 5 to shoot. Hero drives past Caruso, gets inside, layup, he banks it home. James drives, gets into the lane. Davis to follow, stripped and taken away. Crowder throws it ahead to Tyler Hero. Reverse layup, he banks it home.
It's been without rhythm.
Leonard throws it down on a nice feed from Hero, and it's a 9-point Miami lead.
I got a lifetime to hang around my man.
Well, she was apparently very understanding. James flips it up off the glass. Nice scoop shot from LeBron James. Dragic with the plantar fascia tear on his left foot. Pass inside to Morris. Beautiful bounce pass from James.
Great minutes in the absence of Anthony Davis, and LeBron James a great job getting into the seams and making another fine play.
Duncan Robinson hits the three. He also thought there was contact. Butler goes right at Danny Green and banks him home. This is not an old-fashioned, by the way, this is a great play by Butler, but that charge was not your old-fashioned NBA charge. Lakers by 1, 3.5 gone by, second quarter here in game 3. Alley-oop to Davis. Rajon Rondo once again with a pass from just inside half court.
He starts him up. Jay Crowder with poor body position. He spins out. No ball pressure on Rondo.
Olynyk to Butler. Butler to the basket. Couple of fakes. Backs away, nails it.
Jimmy Butler aggressive, realizes he has a matchup that he likes, gets to his spot. Look at the creating space by fading away from.
Was 13 assists, a career high for him in game 2. Then with the steal down the other end, they throw it ahead to Butler, and Butler throws it down. And Frank Vogel calls timeout.
That your defense creates some offense here. The deflection from behind by Butler leads to a Butler dunk and an 8-point lead.
Duncan Robinson finds Hero. Hero off the bounce. Deflected and stolen. Here's LeBron James going down the lane. Draws the foul. Count it and 1.
LeBron James coming down the lane with a full head of steam. Gets the contact and the basket. Had his mind made up as soon as he caught the rock.
And if you're Myers Leonard.
16th offensive rebound. Caruso inside. Davis for the slam. Back up to 13, under 2 minutes to play.
To Caruso, great job of driving the seams and dropping it off to Davis.
Butler fakes a pass, now drives, kicks it out, and they swing it. Olynyk now off the dribble, goes right at LeBron James, draws the foul and puts it in. Kelly Olynyk with a chance for a three-point play.
23, LeBron James.
Coach talked about how effective he is on the offensive end. Gets into the traffic, gets the contact, and the beautiful finish.
First shot attempt was blocked. He's got 17 points, 10 assists. LeBron James knocks down the three.
Me a Bill Walton versus Memphis in the Final Four. I think he was 20 for 21.
As Butler comes back.
Or no, he's 21 for 22, I believe.
Right. Terrific rookie from Kentucky. But his team still down by 16. James, the floater. 19 points for LeBron James.
No question.
Tyler Hero high off the glass. Gets a nice bounce. Hero now in double figures. He scored in double figures in every playoff game. Ball poked away. James picks it up. James down the lane, runs into Robinson. Count it, and the foul. Duncan Robinson frustrated as LeBron James just steamrolled over him.
In transition, season angle. That's a weak attempt for an offensive foul.